So really quick before I decide to like finish this tomorrow without filming anything, let's come over. I'm making a planter, and I took and I drilled out holes and I bolted this big back piece on, and then I wasn't sure what I was gonna do for legs for it, but then I found these guys. There's two of them. And so I'm going to use I'm going to screw those. I have to pull these rails off, and then I'm just going to screw those to the side of it. And that'll be that. And I'll fill it with soil and okay, I finished it. So this is just temporary. I'll tell you why in a second here. So there will be flowers planted in here that climb, and they will climb all over it, and they will look beautiful. By the time it goes out, it should look beautiful. But for the time being, while it's in here and I'm starting those flowers, I'm going to put clematis in it. I'm going to put this board on it because it's seed starting time almost. So I'll be able to use that as a surface to, and a planting bench basically. I'll be able to put my seed starts up top on here. And, I got everything put together, and I did end up putting zip ties on the sides to help hold everything in place because I was just struggling, and I said screw it and use zip ties. So that's what happened there, and those will hold up just as well as anything else. So, repurposed piece of furniture, 2 pieces of furniture repurposed into a little garden bed that can have climbing plants in it. And for now, we'll use it as like a little potting bench too for in here for seeds starting for the spring. Super duper cool. Alright, I have a million more things to do, so I gotta fly. Hey. Alright, let's get you guys in a tripod. I wasn't going to, but let's do it. So, same day, new project. It's kind of how I do things a lot of the time. Sometimes I'll film 3 vlogs in one day because I have so much going on. Anyways, so what I'm working on now is potatoes. These are sweet potatoes. I busted out my little grow bags here. I couldn't remember how many I had. I have 7, which I don't know how this is going to work out because I've got some seriously sprouting potatoes. Now, there's probably not a whole lot more energy in that little guy, so I need to get it in the ground or in the soil so that it can start pulling. Yeah, I see some of the ends are already dying, so I definitely need to get it into, camera's doing weird stuff. I suppose it's that light. Yeah, and you get in the ground. And I said this a week ago, and I never got around to it, but there's whole bunches of them that I got growing here. And then I'm going to also start, I have a whole bunch of little like sweet potatoes too. I'm going to start some slips. Get a couple of jars, fill them with water and start some slips going. Which I've never done before, so should be interesting for me. Something new. I get the concept. It should be easy enough, I would think. I don't think it's that hard to do something like that. But it's funny to me because a lot of the our schools around here, they teach us about how to start seeds. Like they'll come in and they'll put little cotton ball, have you put little cotton balls, wet cotton balls into a Ziploc. And I'm gonna actually tell you a story about it. They came to my son's school. They had a guest speaker come, and they were talking about corn apparently. Being in Iowa, go figure. They're talking about corn, and they had them start some corn seeds, and one of them was seed corn, and the other is sweet corn. Not sure why they did it that way, but I know how to recognize the seeds and be able to tell what's what. And so they sent these seeds home with little very wet cotton balls in the bag, in a Ziploc bag. And they sent them home. They told them they didn't need to take them out of there at all or whatever. And like my son, he's 8, so trying to get out of him what they thought we were going to do with them once they got home. I think, pretty sure most of the parents probably threw them away. But, you know, me being me, not so much. Here's our corn. I left it planted right next to each other, and it's down here in the grow lights now. It's been in that Ziploc bag for a very long time. They just came out today, but they were doing fine in that Ziploc, obviously. But we'll see if they can continue to grow in here under the lights and whatever. And this is probably way too small of a pot for them. But like I said, I don't typically grow corn because we live in Iowa and there's a whole lot of other people growing it. So why would I? There's no point in go to the farmer's market and get corn. Go talk to my uncle and get some corn. So yeah, there's no reason for me to grow it. So that's why I don't typically grow it. But here we are. Guess I'm gonna be growing some corn. But yeah, and he'll be very excited. He was very excited when I said, yeah, we can take it downstairs and plant it. No problem. Yep, we can do that. And I'm like, oh my god, corn gets really tall. Like, I don't think he has a clue how tall that corn's gonna get. But we're gonna give it a shot anyways. So yeah, so that's what we're doing today. We've got a whole table full of potatoes to get to go in here. And I actually kind of want to buzz around with you guys a little bit and show you some of the plants that are up. So I'm gonna flip you around. Okay guys, so in our first little garden thingy, like this, I don't know, yeah, anyways, chamomile, 2 of those, and they're both up. And then over here, it's gonna say something different than it is. It's not what it says. That is stevia. And then I have oregano. The mint is not up yet, at least not that I can see. And then Thai basil, definitely up. Then let's go over to our other little garden jobby thingy, whatever. We've got tomato plants up all over the place, which makes me super happy. And we've got oh, there we go, oregano up as well, while sprouting. Or jalapenos, not oregano. There's oregano over here, but I don't know if I showed you that. And then all our little cherry tomatoes, which I'm super happy about. Yep. Strawberries, not up yet. These vine cherry tomatoes, not up yet. Sage, nope. Stevia, not this one. This one's not up yet. And then this one is a spinach. Can you read that? Now you can. It's being silly. Spinach, stevia, sage, not up. Tomatoes, not up. Strawberries, not up. Over here in our... okay, oh wait, I skipped over. Lemongrass. I'm not seeing any up yet. It seems like they might be trying. I see something that looks like it could potentially be sprouts. Hard to tell. Alright, and then feverfew, not seeing that up yet. I see something white there. I'm not sure what that is, if that's a sprout or not. Might be. That'd be cool. I did move the heater over here to try to heat, and it is heating this area a lot better because I'm trying to get the temperature up to get things to sprout better. Down here I have Malabar spinach, not up yet. Parsley, not up yet. Tarragon, lavender, and anise, not up yet. Lettuce, got some lettuce up. Romaine and the Samarin red. And then over here I have hyacinth red beans. Don't have them up yet. Up here we've got dill, Chervil. Ooh, what's that? Nope. No, just a wood chip, I think. Anyways, dill, chervil, and chives. Not up yet. You can see the chive seeds sitting on top, though. Trying to keep them nice and moist. Oh, yeah, no. Okay. So, that is what we have in our utility area. And our fish, of course. And then over here. And then, you know, our arrow gardens are a little here. This, and then down here on the floor, I have a big mess as I'm trying to get seed starts for the garden going. I'm getting everything ready for that. And I haven't even filmed my final huzzah yet, but I have to get all this stuff going. I mean, look at those potatoes. I gotta do something. I don't want to lose them. Those are from last year's garden, so it's not costing me a dime to get them started. But yeah, that's what we got going on today. So, thank you for hanging out with me today. And I hope you have a fantastically blessed day.